Today, I'm gonna review with you a little bit more about zigzag stitch. In our last video, we used it successfully to sew knit and elastic, and I couldn't help but notice that I was giving you too casually the instructions, so I'm going to explain myself better about that. This is the zigzag stitch. In my Singer machine, you will find it under the B. This is what you say is a regular or medium width. It's always in the center. And I say this is kind of in the middle of regular length of the stitch, like let's say 2. This is how the zigzag looks with this setting. It has many uses, for example, to finish seams. But what if I reduce the width of the stitch? Look at that. My zigzag will be open, almost like a wave. And in that case, I can use it to sew insert lacing. It will hold better without pulling the lace, etc. Now, let me reduce the length. So we have width and length reduced. Here you go, a Bartack, like the one we used in our panties earlier this week. How about if I set it to the maximum width? Here you go, a nice applique satin stitch. Well, the stitch on this one needs still to be a little bit shorter. This stitch has all kind of applique uses. You can sew applique, you can use it just for decorations. It's very beautiful. But what if I lengthen the stitch to the maximum? You will get this and you can use it together. Sew a cord in between, knot one extreme and pull the other, and ta-da! With the medium length of 2, then you can create a nice couching for embellishment. And remember guys, we are seeing today length and width of the stitch. We are not adjusting the tension, but the tension very often has to be adjusted too. You see guys, each stitch has different dimensions and we can get a lot from them by planifying and adjusting our machine. If you find this video useful, please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe, share, comment. Bye!